What was it like being interviewed by Jordan Peterson?
That was a lot of fun.
How did that come about?
I had a student who knew Peterson and respected him, and thought that this would be a match made in heaven. And it was, he's my second favorite interviewer after you.
Well,
you should have him on your show.
Well,
he's a polymath. He's on the verge of faith. He's got the content there, but not the personal God behind it.
I heard somebody say recently he believes in the crucifixion, but not the resurrection, which might be why he's so eloquent in talking of suffering.
Well, I think he believes in the crucifixion, but maybe not in the one who's crucified. That I-thou relationship, that specifically religious as distinct from mythological or theological dimension, I think is still missing. But I think it's coming.
It must be difficult being in his shoes where every conceivable religious group is vying for your attention and allegiance.
I admire him for keeping his honesty and humility in that. I mean, he's enormous popularity.
Yeah. When did you first hear of him?
I don't know. Various people.
Yeah.
And then
what is it that you saw or read that impressed you? Because you said that to him in the interview, that you've appreciated his work or something to that effect.
His honesty, his realism, his insistence on not shifting responsibility to society or ideologies or anything else, but taking responsibility for your mind and for your life. It's like a father to a teenager who's dreaming too much. And he's very intelligent. He's read all the right books.
Well, I mean, I watched the first 20 minutes. It was the first conversation that I wished he had spoken less because I wanted to hear more of what you had to say. What was your favorite part of that conversation? Or
his admission that he has not made the transition from mythology to religion, from a philosophical appreciation and personal assimilation of the values of Christianity to belief that Christ is the Lord and the Savior and the master of his soul. Christ's ideas are already mastering his soul, but not his person, I think. I think that's inevitable, though.
Why? Because he's on the right path?
Once you're totally honest with yourself, you're sliding down in a certain direction, and it may be a twisty and turny sort of water slide, and you might even fall off the slide, but you're going to get back on again, and eventually you'll get into that pool, and there's only one pool at the bottom.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you liked, and if you loved, subscribe.